You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we're going to talk about a young man, 20-year-old young man that has been suspended by the NFL this week for the rest of the season. Why? He was a cameraman working for the NFL. By the way, he goes to the University of Miami. He's friends with Tyreek Hill. He's had the opportunity to work with a lot of different NFL players. And there's a video of him. I can show the video, but I can't play him talking about his very young career. And he self-admits, I'm very lucky to get to do what it is I get to do. Well, the NFL, we've called them the National Felon League, and other people know them as the No Fun League. The NFL's taken major shrapnel now for having suspended this kid. Now, I'm going to tell you, my hat's off to Tyreek Hill, who is friends with this kid. Tyreek Hill is going to pay this kid's salary for the rest of the season. So this kid does not go without a paycheck. He came out very quickly, Tyreek did, and said, look, I'm not letting this kid go hungry because the NFL has basically made this decision. This is the viral moment right there that everybody remembers of Tyreek running over to the cameraman, grabbing a phone, and doing a backflip after a touchdown. It was a really cool moment. By the way, it made highlights everywhere. There's Saquon, there's Antonio Brown, and a bunch of other athletes that this kid has worked with. Tyreek Hill came out and said the following. He said he announced that he is, you can close anytime, CBS, thank you. Tyreek Hill is paying out of his own pocket to help the NFL cameraman who was disciplined as a result of a recent viral touchdown celebration. Now, what's odd, people are almost certain the NFL actually captured this moment and put it up and then later deleted it, which I find awfully suspicious. If the NFL really did that and then they turned around and they suspended this kid, it's a terrible look for the NFL. Kevin Fitzgibbons, 20 years old, revealed this week that he was suspended by the league after giving his phone to Hill in a celebration. The Miami Dolphins wide receiver is going above and beyond to make things right. During a Week 6 game between the Dolphins and Panthers, Hill scored a touchdown and used Fitzgibbons' camera as a prop in his celebration as he nailed a standing backflip. The clip was a massive online hit. It went super viral. But Fitzgibbons was suspended for at least the rest of the season, and some are saying he's gone forever, that he may have permanently lost his job over this. On Thursday, Hill told reporters he would be paying Fitzgibbons' salary for the rest of the year, according to Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald. The two have a really good relationship. This comes after Fitzgibbons made a video explaining his side of the story. Fitzgibbons said he was thankful for his time working with the NFL. The kid is very nice and very gracious in this video. But he was frustrated by such a stiff penalty, especially since the league showed the clip on its own social media platform. So there it is. The league showed this clip and then suspended the kid. Wow, it's a terrible look for Roger Goodell in the NFL. A terrible, horrible look. You used the kid's work, and then you suspended him for the season, for the moment that you used to get clicks off of. Man, sometimes the NFL sucks at a different level. They said regardless if I knew the celebration was coming or not, I still had to be disciplined and that I shouldn't have jumped on the sidelines after the play. Fitzgibbons said, one of the best moments of my life turned upside down in a matter of seconds. I get why the NFL had to make this decision, and I wish I could have done something to prevent it, but I'm thankful for the memory Tyreek gave me. Look, it's one thing if you want to maybe discipline this kid or something, provided You did not use the footage yourself, NFL, but if you did and you put it on your own platforms, that's a real problem. So, LeBron James now, there's not much I ever agree with LeBron on, and you guys know that, but I'm right there with LeBron on this. LeBron gets this one right. He has torn into the NFL over this decision. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James called out the NFL on social media Wednesday after it was revealed that a viral content creator working for the league was suspended for the season following his participation in Tyreek Hill's touchdown celebration last month. Kevin Fitzgibbons, a 20-year-old junior from the University of Miami who has worked on creating content for the Dolphins wide receiver, posted a video to social media earlier this week explaining his credentials. Hopefully, somebody will hire this guy at record speed. So, LeBron James took this opportunity to take a shot at the league, and I'm glad he did. Fitzgibbons said he applied for a job at the NFL in 2022, had been hired to cover the Dolphins games in Miami. Then in Week 6, during Miami's game against the Panthers, Hill scored a touchdown, ran over to where Fitzgibbons was working, and grabbed the phone as part of a celebration. Hill was given a penalty. Fitzgibbons explained, "The NFL then let me know that I would be suspended for the remainder of the season and possibly for good." Wow. Quote, "Man, this is effed up," LeBron James wrote on his Instagram stories. "Suspended for the year and possibly for good." Come on, NFL. Do better. Shit ain't that serious. And I got to tell you, LeBron James is right on this. In a statement to Fox News Digital, a league spokesperson confirmed that the league pulled Fitzgibbons' game day credentials for the season following his participation in the celebration, but he was offered the opportunity to continue collecting content on other projects. Asked whether Fitzgibbons will have a sideline access on game days beyond this season, the NFL replied yes. When asked about the incident after the game in October, Hill said Fitzgibbons hadn't wanted him to take the phone. "I seen the camera. I just took it from him. He didn't want me to take it from him. That's my boy K. Fitz, man." The league has faced backlash after posting the video on social media and then later deleting it. Wow. Is there any bigger bunch of hypocrites in all of sports than the NFL, it seems like? They took a moment that went mega viral for the NFL. They used the moment and then suspended the kid that played a little bit of a role in it. His role was, my camera just got taken away by Tyreek Hill. Okay, he's got my camera. Tyreek Hill takes the video. NFL plays it everywhere, then turns around and suspends the kid for having done so. Again, me and LeBron, we don't see eye to eye on shit, ever. Me and LeBron see eye to eye on this. LeBron James is right. And look, I'm not often I'm going to say this. I'm glad LeBron James slammed the NFL over it. Because at least, and we've said this before, the one thing LeBron's got is a big-ass reach. And he's got a big following and a big platform. And for once, he actually used it. He's not wrong. It's a terrible look by Roger Goodell. It's a terrible look by the NFL. Reinstate this kid, for crying out loud. By the way, he's a hell of a cameraman, hell of a photographer. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.